Hello everyone, welcome back to my art studio and my watercolor station. Today I'm making a pirate. Ready, set, go. Well, first thing I did was to make a doodle. I didn't know what I was going to draw today, so I just made a doodle, and then I found an eye and I saw the hair, and then I thought, I saw his nose and approximately where his mouth is, and so I didn't know what to do. I didn't know it was going to be a pirate before or later. I just saw this face. And I knew I wanted to make something orange today, so because I want to test the colors again, this limited palette. So orange it is. Blue hair. And he has a mustache. So yeah, I want the blue mustache. I used the table salt a lot today. I really like the effect. I'm not tired of it yet. I want something a little unpredictable. And I wanted to be very loose today. I thought, I didn't want too many edges and stuff. I wanted things to kind of bleed into each other today. So I also didn't wait too long before I continued with certain stages. Like I wanted things to kind of have its own life and try to find things within the painting itself. This is the moment where I decided he was a pirate. And I want the yellow patch, brown patch. I use yellow, red, and blue. That's brown. So I don't mix on the surface today, I mixed on the paper. Like, I didn't pre-mix anything. Everything is happening on the paper. Yeah, of course, if you want to mix like a green or something in advance, you can do that. But I like this green eye here. I just find it more interesting to put the yellow down first and then the blue and just see what happens on the paper. Take some chances and see what happens. Don't be so serious. I can't say this is a serious expression today. It's much fun. Just having fun and see what happens. Make some ideas about where his teeth are. Very crooked teeth. Very careful with this marker, it's the fine liner. I will talk about the tools in the end of the video. I just wanted to make a few details with it, not letting it take over. So yeah, well, I like this very loose look. So using my technical pencil again, just to add some very few gray transitions areas. I think it's very close to finish, and I just line up my tools here for you to see. And yeah, I think I make a little video now about the tools that I used. A little clip. Yeah, so these were the tools that I used to make this little pirate. I like the result. If I did Photoshop, I think I would take this away, but I think you can actually take this away. We'll try now, just to see. It's the very last thing here I could do to try to remove some of this here. Clean paper. Let's see if I can remove it. Oh, it's better. Try to lift it out, not damage the paper too much. Well, I think that's good. Well, this is the pirate, and these are the tools that I use. I used the number 8 in the brush. I don't know exactly what brush this is. I think it's a Winsor and Newton, but this, as you see, is cut down short, and probably here that's where the information was. It's cut down short so it can fit into my portable watercolor box. And this is a faber-castell, a synthetic brush. It's a number 4, I think. And it is, I'm going to upgrade my brushes very soon, because I want some more brushes. And I will do some brush reviews very soon. So I'm really looking forward to get some new brushes. And here is a faber-castell Pitt Artist Pen Black that I used for these small details here. Yeah, and Rose Madder, Cadmium Yellow, Cadmium Lemon, and Indigo. Very, very simple watercolor palette. And this is the first thing I used. It's the Graphgear 500 from Pentel. It has hard lead in it. And it's the magic pen that everyone is asking about. It's a white pen. It's empty very soon, so I think this is. I'm not going to use this forever, because when I run out of this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to go back using pens anymore. I think I will go back using paint, like gouache. And I used a couple of watercolor pencils for coloring, and the cool thing about watercolor pencils is that you can decide later if you want to add water somewhere to create the watercolor effect, or just leave it. So it's just you can use it both as watercolor pencils and as color pencils. Yeah. It's my clock. My girlfriend got it from, she inherited it, and I think it sounds nice. You can hear what the time is and not only see it. Well, here, yeah. So I only use these ones. I use an eraser. It doesn't matter what it is, but this is, I think this is very good. Ink and pencil eraser. It has a hard edge and a soft edge. I use this a lot lately, but it doesn't. I don't think it matters so much what kind of eraser you use, but this is the name of it, and I'm happy with it. The hard edge you can take out more, like if it's something on this. I could have done it with maybe on this point. But if you can do it with water, why stress the paper? And the paper is a very good quality paper. This is Arches 300 grams cold pressed paper. And it's the fun thing to know about cold pressed paper, if you want to know the difference between hot pressed and cold pressed. Hot pressed paper is flat, has a very flat surface. Some people like that. I like it when it has some texture. And if you want to remember, it's a good rule to remember that if you're freezing, you get this kind of what is it called, the texture on your arms, like goosebumps. That's a good way of remembering cold pressed, because there's the texture. All right. And I also used normal table salt to get this effect here. And I think that's it. I didn't use any mixing surface today. I only used the paper. And that's that. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you liked it, please give me a thumb, or it would be nice to get the like sign for this. And yeah, I'll see you all with the video tomorrow. If you have any questions, feel free to write it in the description, or the comment section, I mean. So that's that. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.